for you. How do I know that your feelings could change? I don't know, but I hope so. Yeah, you think you know it all, and you're probably right by most things, but you haven't noticed the way I just sit and stare. I know it's useless, I'm trying to stop, and I know that it's always gonna lead back to you.
Good morning! Today is a Sunday and meron akong work. So my work starts at 7 a.m. But of course, like at least 15 minutes before 7, dapat nasa work na ako. So I wake up around like 5:20 to 5:30. So I just want to show you how I prepare to work. I start with my hair. I always like to pull it up para hindi nakaka-distract since I am constantly moving. I also don't do so much makeup, I don't do full coverage. I just want to make sure na well covered yung under eye bags ko kasi yun talaga main issue ko. And I use a Dior concealer for that, which is really nice kasi it really blends in and hindi siya namumuo. I've been using the tip of my fingers to blend in the makeup in my face, but I've been planning to buy a set of makeup brushes for the longest time. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. When it comes to shopping, I don't really buy when I'm undecided. So unless I figure out what I really wanted, that is when I will invest my money on high quality things. Instead of buying it over and over again and then ends up ang dami lang products na waste. After the concealer, I usually use this tear cushion to help cover my blemishes and my under eye bags. It's just very light in the face. Hindi siya yung parang mga foundation na sobrang thick. What I like about Korean products is that their makeup is not just makeup. It feels like it is also a skincare. So it doesn't feel like it's harmful in my face, pero it does its job as a makeup. And of course, most importantly, hindi ako nagkaka-acne pag ginagamit ko to. For lip care, I always use the lip sleeping mask from Laneige. And then my favorite lipstick from Guerlain, yung shinare ko last time na customizable yung case niya. I really like na sobrang tinted nito. So even if konti lang yung i-apply ko, it's enough for the day. And it lasts my whole shift. For jewelries, other than my watch, I only wear this classic but very simple snowflake stud earrings from Swarovski. I like how it's not giving me any discomfort throughout my shift. Alam niyo yung ibang earrings na sobrang cutting nila sa tenga. This one is a really good quality and I know it will last me for a long time. A lot of my patients are also giving me compliments on this earring. So it really pays to invest in good quality products. And then just mascara and a good perfume and I'm ready to go. In the morning, I always prefer having cold drinks even if it's winter. Today's drink is going to be iced chai latte. It's one of my favorite. I got my chai latte from Trader Joe's. It's about $5 to $6 from what I can remember, but it's one of my favorite. It's sweet, so if you have a sweet tooth like me, you're gonna love this. You don't need to add more syrup or sugar on it because it's enough as is. Just add hot water to dissolve it, then ice and your preferred milk like soy or almond milk or whole milk, and it's gonna taste perfect. When I was filming this, it's still the start of spring. That's why it's still rainy and gloomy. But let's go to work. Good morning. It's now Monday and it's my day off. I don't usually schedule myself for work every Monday, and 99% of the time I get the schedule that I wanted. And hopefully it stays like that because I just love how I don't have to work every Mondays. It's a dream for me ever since. This is one of the things that I like about being a med-surg nurse in the US is that I get to work 3 days on and the rest of the week I'm off, and I kind of like have a partial control of my schedule in a month because we can request for the days that we wanted to work and some of the days that we are not willing to work, like we can put that in the system. So then we can plan our month, and I like that because Mondays I will never work unless I say so. Just kidding. But like in all seriousness, nursing here is just like anywhere else. It's still hard. It's a very physically, mentally, and emotionally draining job. The pay here is higher, but compared to the Philippines, but the expectation from you is also just as high. You are gonna work for every cent in your paycheck. The documentation and charting here is extensive, and there's a reason for that. The patients here are much more demanding and needy, and so as their families. And there are a lot of frequent flyers, behavioral patients that I never knew is actually for real until I was working in the healthcare system in this like country. So what you do outside of work is just as important as the effort that you put in while you're at work. You have to take care of yourself. So today we got up really early to walk in the park and get some sunlight because we refuse to rot in bed.
Close. Lahat ng mga ganda close.
Yung lake, may swan.
Ang problema kasi malayo masyado din kasi besides sa malayo na late ka na 6:48 nalalam pagkapunta sa work mo traffic na yun doon ka dadaan
So meron talaga kaming park na gustong puntahan para mag-jog or morning walk, pero halos lahat close pa before 8 a.m. So hindi nag-work sa amin kasi si Jap meron pa siyang work at 7:30. Kaya pumunta na lang kami sa pinaka-accessible na park dito sa neighborhood namin. Ang lamig.
Walk into the car and you take my hand. Your hand is shaking now, but you ask me for a dance. Can I have a chance? Music's playing loud from the party outside. You left your friend alone, nervous about my plans. Yet here we stand.
Day 1. Ang tanong, may day 2 ba ba?
Leather coat dimples too. I would like to say yes, I'll dance with you, but I say I love you. 'Cause the time is stands still when I'm with you. Everything inside feels real and new. Try to slow it down, but it doesn't work. Race her to the altar, get there first. My heart it can't stop when the feeling hits. Hang the future on your kiss. Put your head in mine and I know it's true. I close my head and you say I love you too. Snow is falling down, so the city's rush. Love is in the air, hours of home.
So it's almost lunchtime now and I'm preparing paksiw na isda. If you're like me who don't have so much patience in cooking because you need to get a lot of things done in a day, but also you love home cooked meals, but also you don't want to spend so much of your time in the kitchen, paksiw na isda is the best Filipino food to cook because you literally just need to clean all the vegetables, slice them up and put everything in the pan and you're good to go. The sauce is very simple, water, fish sauce and vinegar, and you're like, it's gonna taste good no matter what. And the vegetables isn't that much. You only need like a few ones. Eggplant, onion, luya, garlic, spinach, sile, and that's it.
When I say that you are fine, I mean you're mighty fine. You go, okay.
just a life update. Today is 3:50 p.m. It's a Monday. It's my day off from work. And I'm in bed right now. I'm really fighting not to rot in bed. Kasi I'm already anticipating again that I'm working tomorrow. So I kind of feel like I need to rest my body and just try to recover from working the past few days. Kasi yung schedule ko last week and this week is like 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on again over the weekend, and then 1 day off, which is today, and then I'll be working again 2 days on the next coming days. After that, mas mahaba na yung day off ko, which is I'm really looking forward to that, so I can do a lot of things na gusto kong gawin in my personal time, like edit my vlogs. This year, I'm really determined to document my life and put it in my YouTube channel so that I can look back on the progress and just what I've did this whole year. It's always something na parang dinedelay or tinatamad na akong gawin. Pero hopefully, magawa ko na talaga siya this year. I don't know, I just feel lazy today. So I thought, why not film something? Let's film yung mga lazy days natin. That it's okay to not always be productive. And I really feel bad that I'm in bed right now and when I could have enjoy the weather outside, but also my mind and body is already anticipating that I'm gonna work tomorrow for another 12 hours and the day after that. So parang gusto ko na lang i-rest yung katawan ko, yung mind ko, i-prepare ko yung sarili ko mentally and physically for another work day as a nurse in the hospital. So I'm a med-surg float nurse. Sometimes I also work in the CDU, which is like observation unit. Parang part na siya ng emergency department, but also kind of like med-surg. In between siya. I won't really know where I will get floated until I come to work that day, open that binder and see where I'm going. There's a good thing and bad thing about that. Kasi there's less drama because you're not you won't always you don't feel the need to stick in just one group of people or one department or one unit. Most of the time I work in the telemetry, but I get also sent to other towers in our hospital na may iba-ibang cases. So there are some units that are much better than the other. Sometimes it's not really about the unit, it's more of the kind of district that you will get for that day. Marami kang makikilala kasi like what I said, hindi ka naka-stay lang sa isang one unit. Downside is if hindi ka masyadong flexible or ayaw mo yung new adjustments kasi even though halos med-surg lahat yung pagtatrabahuhan ko na unit, iba-iba pa rin minsan yung mga ways nila on doing things like for rounds or yung mga round sheets nila or yung mga supplies nila kung saan nahanap yon or I don't know. Let me know if you want me to share my experience working here as a nurse.
And a metro station close by, although I have yet to meet a single person who has ever used this situation. But it would be nice just to pop out of your apartment and go sit in the sun. I feel like it's a really important.
It's 7 o'clock p.m.
Pretty normal. So I felt
Dinner. I just took a bath, and now I just going to have my dinner right there. This is paksiw na isda, fish sauce, rice, and water. Let's go. Lately, I'm so obsessed watching different vlogs of people living their lives in different parts of the world. Like in Korea, in Chiang Mai in Thailand, in LA, in New York. Nakaka-inspire lang, and also they're documenting their lives. Hopefully ma-achieve ko din yun kasi parang ang gandang i-look back nung mga nagawa mo the past months and years of your lives. And also, nakaka-inspire magkaroon na ng own place. That's one of my goals this year, na sana makamove na ako sa new and my own place. Because right now, I'm sharing this space with other people.
We could be going out every night under the lights and trying out brand new drinks with brand new faces. But I'm tired of staying up late. I can't overstay the beauty of settling down with the one you love. Sometimes all I wanna do is be at home next to you. What do you say if we stay? We could be doing nothing. We could just sit here in the silence saying nothing. You could just hold my hand, cause I've never been more comfortable than in your arms, vulnerable or nothing. We could just sit here in the silence saying nothing. You could just hold my hand while we be doing nothing. Thought I'd scare you off by being a homebody, hanging with nobody, but the joke's on me, cause you love solitude more than me. Now I gaze in your eyes every night underneath kitchen lights. It's all the mundane things we do together that give me wings.
Super good. Binili to ng kapatid ko sa akin nung nasa DC kami. It's from Tate Cafe. It's a famous parang bake shop and cafe dito sa US. One of my best purchases this year is my projector, which is this one. So I can watch it from my bed. See? Sobrang cute. I'm just gonna do my skincare. Tapos na akong mag-shower, tapos na akong mag-dinner. And right now, it is 7:47 p.m. I'm already in my PJs. In my room. Ito yung favorite time ko of the day when I'm not working. Kasi my work goes from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And of course, hindi naman sakto na ganun ka papasok at ganun ka makakauwi. So when I am in my bed, early in my bedroom, at as early as this time, talagang I feel really good. So mag-start ulit tayo with the toner. This, I am using the Numbushin. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. But ever since we started using this toner pads, ito na talaga yung ginagamit namin. Hindi na kami ulit bumalik dun sa usual na toner. Mabilis mag-dry yung lips ko. So, when I discovered this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask Berry, hindi ito na lagi yung isa sa mga staple na skincare products ko. See, paubos na naman siya. Take magnesium at night. Wala ko pang makadiscover ng iba pang mga supplements. I don't know what I needed. Kahit na nurse ako, parang pagdating sa sarili ko, nahirapan akong, or hindi na ako makapag-isip ng ano pa yung ways to take care of myself. I'm always like taking care of other people. Let's put in ito yung lotion na nabili ko recently. Actually, paiba-iba ako ng lotion. Wala pa talaga akong specific na gusto. Pero ito, ang ganda ng, ang bango niya, it smells vanilla. Vanilla cashmere. Sobrang bango.
Now my ex, because that's life and there are no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Life brings you together, life separates you, then back together, and now you're split up. Sometimes life's a bitch. Sometimes that bitch is 25 years old and could be your daughter.
Good morning. It's a Tuesday and it's another work day. So, I'm preparing again for work. So, ikakwento ko ba to? Halos wala namang difference yung pag-prepare ko sa work. Pero sabi ko talaga, ipupush ko yung pag-document ng a week of my life. So, go lang. Mag-skin prep na naman tayo before makeup. I don't really have a sequence of where to start or what to apply first, but most of the time I start with the toner after I wash my face, and then of course moisturizer. Today nag-apply ako ng eye cream from Beauty of Joseon. To be honest, hindi ko nakikita masyadong effect, but I think it's because yung eye bag ko talagang sobrang lala na niya na I think hindi na kaya ito ng eye cream. Feel ko kailangan ito ng surgical na. Meron bang, let me know ano yung mga naging effective sa inyo kasi I'm dying to know. Ito talaga yung pinaka-problem ko sa face ko. I always look so tired. Even if mag-apply ako ng eye cream or kapalan ko yung concealer ko, it will improve it, but it will still be visible. Kaya sobrang insecurity ko yun. I think it's also genetic kasi even my mom has this eye bags na talagang hindi lang siya darken, but it's very, very visible. If you can notice by now, sobrang basic lang ng mga makeup products na meron ako. Ayoko kasi ng sobrang pinapag-isipan pa kung anong ilalagay ko sa mukha ko every single day. Kung ano lang yung kailangan ko, that's it. I only own one mascara, one foundation, one of everything except for lipsticks kasi kailangan ko minsan ng different shades, but at least I own less than 5. And that's it. It makes my life simple. If I don't use it, I throw it away. If it's not good, I throw it away. And everything that I own is always just very intentional. And I make sure it makes my life easier. This is one of the work days where I got up earlier than usual to have enough time to eat breakfast at home. So my go-to breakfast is usually just toasted bread. For today, I have cheese bagels from Trader Joe's and also cream cheese from Trader Joe's. Minsan, bumibili rin kami ng croissant sa Costco or yung Hawaiian bun. Pero wala pa rin talagang tatalo sa mainit na pandesal sa Pilipinas. It's finally lunchtime at work, but I'm not in my workplace. There's a Burger King that is walking distance from the hospital, so pumunta ako doon to get a break from my work environment. So when I say lunchtime, it's not 12 noon, it's 3 to 4 p.m. Almost the end of my shift, doon ka palang magla-lunch. Although most of us med-surg nurses prefer going for lunch late because it gives us enough time to finish all of our documentation before we go for that 1 hour lunch break. And then pagbalik mo, sobrang bilis na lang ng oras kasi evening med pass na lang, and then without you realizing, it's about time to hand over to the night nurse and clock out. It's a Wednesday and it's another work day. Medyo mahirap talaga gumising pag galing ka sa 12-hour shift the day before kasi enough lang yung time mo to go home, decompress a little bit, eat dinner, take a shower, use your phone, and go to bed. Tapos, gising ka na naman the next day. But what's a good thing about today is that alam ko na tomorrow is gonna be my day off, and it's a good feeling to go to work knowing that hindi ka na babalik the next day. You know what I mean? Kaya hindi talaga ako nag-i-schedule ng 3 to 4 days in a row na shift kasi sobrang prone ka sa burnout pag ganon. Although yung advantage nun is mas mahaba yung day off mo from work. Ginagawa ko lang yun pag kailangan ko talaga ng vacation without using my paid time off. So since we made it to our last day of work after working so hard the past few days, watch me as I prepare for work for the last time like it's a movie from the 2000s. Let's go!
He's so unproblematic. He's such a romantic and fed, and every day with him is magic. He can be so poetic. His way with words is dramatic. It's classic, and I just can't get enough of it. Just the other day, before he went away, he gave me a bouquet of roses with a note. He's not one to say, but when he says it, I blush. 'Cause thought I love you, an instant hero. You're the air that I breathe, you're the sun on my cheek. How could I ever leave when you're my gravity? You're the meaning of life, you're the stars in the sky, my Polaris at night. Guide me home to your light. Oh, who knew he had this ability? Knocks me off my feet when he talks to me in poetry.
We made it! Finally, natapos na natin yung last shift before our long day offs. And you know the best part of having a long day off is actually not the day off itself, but it's the moment you clock out from your last shift and the night before. Kasi it feels so fulfilling knowing na hindi ako nag-call out in any of those days na nag-work ako consecutively. And to finally realizing na hindi ka na kailangan gumising ng maaga the next day or the day after tomorrow, diba? So, tonight, to decompress, nag-dinner out kami sa isa sa mga go-to Japanese restaurant near our home. We decided to go for an all-you-can-eat, which is kind of like a bad idea kasi hindi naman talaga kami malakas kumain in one sitting. But it's nice to try out different kinds of sushi rolls, tempura, miso soup, and even desserts like chocolate ice cream, matcha ice cream, ganyan. So yeah, I'm just so excited to start my day off and do everything that I wanted to do after always spending my time at work and in bed. Bye! Good morning. Time check, it's 8:21 a.m. Today is Thursday. It's the first day of my day off. I'm gonna have 3 consecutive day off after working 2 days, 1 day off, 2 days, 1 day off, then 2 days again. So that felt like 6 days work week. And the 1 day off just felt like a day to like recuperate from working like 12 hours and then another 12 hours. So now I feel really good, although I woke up with so much body pain. But it's okay, I still got up early. My goal is not to rot in bed and kind of be productive, do everything that I want to do, but also kind of relax. So today I dressed up a little bit I'm wearing a vest and a turtleneck, my favorite colors. And then we plan to go in a coffee shop near home, maybe like 10 minutes drive from home. It's our favorite place to get a coffee if we have like a time. We're not rushing because most of the time we just grab a coffee from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms.
Punta muna kami sa cafe now para mag-work siya doon, and then ako tambay lang. Currently, it's 9:55 AM. Nalate kami ng alis kasi nga meron pa siyang video call sa work. But it's a very sunny day. Still chilly, but it's sunny. Ito yung laptop niya. Funky Monkey, ice Snickers, the coffee.
Dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't fast, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now. She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get through, like a camel through the needle. Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal.
Not bad.
Saan mo lang ito?
Maybe isa. Para, i-ano na lang kaya natin itong dalawa. I-grill or iluto or something. One. Soft cheesecake. I'm going there. Rice is life.
Malapit ang rice. First time pa natin bumili dito ng rice, no?
First time ba? Parang
First
bumili
time,
tayo
first time.
dito.
Kasi sa lagi tayo bumili dun sa ano. Kay, ay sa
Ang
ano.
cute naman ng tuna na to, babe. Tignan mo. Ang aesthetic naman ito. Anong klaseng sardines to? Dark vegan protein bar. Pag sa work ba, beb? Eh, kaso may pretzel. Ayoko ng pretzel. Siguro yung ano pa, chocolate chip. Pero yung pretzel, little bit maalat.
In the tray area. Place your item in the tray area. Each item must be placed in the tray area. 10.99. 9.99.
Food sa Costco. Order kami ng hot dog and ano sa'yo, pizza? And slice of pizza for $2. Other $2. Yung hot dog is $1.50 with drinks. Hi, update. Today is Friday and it's still my day off. And I spent the whole day. It's already 1:22 p.m. and I spent the first half of the day just editing my vlog for DC and also taking a nap in between. I really don't want this to feel like it's a work day, so I'm just taking it slow. Ito kami ngayon sa Tangers. Tangers ano to? Beaverhead. Ang cute nito. Cute na tote bag for spring. Cute. Got this. It's $40.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting.
Ganda talaga ng mga styles nila, like yung colors. Pero hindi ko naman sinusuot.
Is baliktarin mo. Then second, hindi mo i-dryer.
Spring colors. So pretty. Finally got something today. I got the package. Black yung lalagyan niya. Gusto ko sana yung brown, pero it's okay. Ito yung old one ko. Yung ginamit ko sa DC. Tapos, ito. Yung gusto ko na eyeglass from Ray-Ban. Tada! Glasses. Dark brown. Arista. Tada! Saan cute na? It's gold yung sides. Gold yung sides. Cute. So many things are going on my head right now. Parang hindi ko na-accomplish yung ibang bagay na kailangan kong gawin. Like going to the gym. Or matapos yung mga courseworks ko for work. Kasi ina-enroll kami sa mga like online trainings. And one of the online trainings na kailangan kong matapos lately is yung ACLS and BLS. That is kind of like, I think, every 2 years or annual, something like that. Next month then, early May, is I'm scheduled for a nursing skills fest. May exam ata yun or
skills test, something like that, and I was like not ready for anything. Parang kailangan ko mag-refresh ng mga basic nursing knowledge and skills ko din. Kasi sometimes pag sa work, hindi mo na, yung ibang mga bagay na mga natutunan mo sa nursing school is nakakalimutan mo na din. So, kailangan every now and then mag-aaral ka pa din. Like, magbabasa ka pa din, i-refresh mo yung mga basic nursing informations and skills. So, yun yung mga goals ko. And one of the things na gusto ko rin gawin is matuto mag-Spanish. Yung hospital ko is nasa neighborhood wherein marami talagang mga Spanish speaking. So, marami kaming patient na Spanish speaking. So, sobrang advantage na marunong ka mag-Spanish. And gusto ko rin matutunan ng another language. And I think yung Spanish talaga is one of the most beneficial for me right now. Other than that, lately, nakaka-frustrate. Meron kang moment na parang, saan ko ba i-allocate yung resources or like yung income ko these days? Kailangan ba maghigpit ako, like just like really save or invest your money, or dapat mas maging sometimes hindi laging practical, like kailangan mo rin mag-invest sa experience, sa trips, parang ganun, parang nakaka-frustrate na gusto mong ma-experience life but also gusto mong maging financially responsible na adult and think about your future, especially na nasa 30s ako, like meron ding burden na you have to start a family, you have to start having kids, and then if you think about it, parang are we financially ready for that? Parang ang dami ko pang gustong gawin for myself, and I'm also kind of like supporting, sharing my blessings to my family back home in the Philippines, and I'm kind of like trying to get more settled here and financially stable, but also I need to think about getting ready to start a family or something like that. It's very you will have those days. It's not that I think about this all the time. It's just that there will always be some days where you think about, where do I allocate my resources and time at this time of my life. Alam mo yun. But anyway, we'll take it one step at a time. Kailangan mo rin unahin minsan yung gustong-gusto mo, instead of being very practical in life. Gets nyo ba? Nanggulo ko, no? Hindi ko ma-organize yung thoughts ko, kaya parang gusto ko lang mag-rant sa camera, hindi sa ibang tao, sa camera lang.